It says counter-terrorists win. Are you the counter-terrorist or are you the terrorist?
I mean...
You did try and shoot one of your own teammates. Welcome to Technically Speaking. Today we're going to be talking about two items that have been sent to us by a company called Mouse Skins that do custom wrapping on your gamer hardware. These are in conjunction with Alpine Esports. We have a mouse and we have a headset, and we're going to look at them in some more detail. First up, let's take a look at the mouse. It's in this very handy flight case. It looks slightly like you're trying to get a secret agent to get it into the country or something at this point. It is in conjunction with Alpine Esports, and these are very limited edition. So I am intrigued to see what this looks like and what mouse is actually under the hood, so to speak, with this wrap. You have a nice little bag to keep it in. The cable here. Nice long cable, neon green on the inside of that, which you'll never see but looks very snazzy. We've got receiver, and here we have the mouse itself, which has the esports wrap on it. These are very, very limited edition, and they are customized to each mouse. So this mouse in particular is a Razer DeathAdder V2 Pro. So yeah, a very good esports mouse, and they test these with esports players as well. The wrap has a really good grip quality to it. In fact, this is ultra-fine carbon fiber, which gives you a competitive edge with extra control over your mouse. So you may be wondering what it costs to play your computer games with a mouse wrapped in ultra-fine carbon fiber from Alpine Esports. Well, it's actually £1,536. I said they were limited edition, and I wasn't lying. Now, I am assuming that people are picking these up mostly as collector's items to keep on a shelf or in this very snazzy box that says this particular version is number 6 of 18. I probably wouldn't use it as my everyday mouse to go to, but maybe somebody is using a mouse of this cost for that. Either way, they're very rare, and if you're into your collectibles, this is probably something to check out. Also in the Mouse Skins Alpine Esports range is going to be, because these aren't actually priced on the website yet, these headphones. These are Republic of Gamers reskinned headphones, and we're going to open these up and see what these ones look like. So these, similar to the mouse, have been skinned in this exclusive colorway here. And I mean, obviously with these, the particular texture of them is going to be smooth. We're not dealing with the sort of carbon fiber grip texture and things, but it is a complete wrap, so it covers up the logos, which you can still make out as a texture there, and it's on all of the different fittings. I think the mouse is the more impressive of the two for me, especially considering the price of them. I'm guessing this is probably going to be somewhere near the same cost as the mouse. And they look nice, they look snazzy. If you're particularly interested in Alpine Esports, it's got a nice pattern and detail, but it is a pair of headphones with a different color decoration on, and apart from the aesthetics, that doesn't actually change the functionality of them at all. So the headphones themselves that Mouse Skins are wrapping are the Republic of Gamers Delta S Wireless. Now these have a 25-meter range. They also have 25 hours of battery life, clearly a number they like, and both of which are quite impressive figures. These have a crystal clear sound, and they have a low latency dual Bluetooth connection. They also have a rather nifty feature of having a 95% background noise reduction. It says on the box they're Discord certified, but obviously that's really useful whether you're gaming in Discord with your friends or you're doing work meetings on Zoom. The build quality of these, I mean, it's pretty nice. The same with Razer, Republic of Gamers, very well-known brand in the esports industry, and they have really nice soft cushions. Can confirm, very nice, very squidgy. These are real leather as well, so they're going to have a lot of durability. So yeah, I think I'd get used. What do you reckon? I think I look quite smart. So we've had a look at them and can confirm that they look very, very fancy for the money, but we're going to have to check that they work well as well. And for that, I'm going to need to grab some volunteers from the office. My first volunteer slash victim, as I've just kidnapped you from the office, is Luca. We've dragged you in to try out these headphones and mouse. I've plugged them in. You can use both of these, wireless, but we've plugged them in just to make sure you've got enough battery. Sweet. First things first, how do they feel?
Nice so far. They look pretty cool. Like, I like the design. Alpine Esports.
Yeah, so this is nice. A custom wrap, so these are very limited edition.
Oh, well, so I feel very fancy now.
No expense spared for you, quite literally. And if I told you how much they cost, you would know exactly what I meant by that.
How much do they cost?
There's no price for the headphones yet on the website, but this carbon fiber coated custom limited edition mouse is over $1,500.
Wow.
No pressure, but if you don't win a game with that.
I mean, I'm playing Counter-Strike, so I can't promise a win. I've only played this game once in my life. Yeah, I quite like the feel of the mouse though. It's very
it's a textured feel. I was expecting it to be smooth, but it's got quite a grippy texture.
Yeah, there's like a grip to it almost.
Yes.
Which is quite nice. And same with the headphones. The headphones are really light, but actually for a headset that looks quite chunky, I was expecting them to be heavier than they are, but they're not. Really comfortable in my ears as well. I think that's actually something I struggle with a lot, especially wearing glasses when I play games as well, is that I can find that my glasses end up digging into my ears because of it.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that, but that must make quite a big difference.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's going to do that at all. The one thing I would say about this mouse is that I'm noticing that my hand is sweating.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's to do with the grip, but it doesn't feel so good with a sweaty hand, I won't lie.
So
I can't stop rubbing the side of it though, it just feels so strange.
It is a very different texture than you're used to, yeah.
I like it though, I'm not mad at it at all. It's really cool. Okay, I think we won. I have no idea. Maybe I lost.
It says counter-terrorists win. Are you the counter-terrorist or are you the terrorist?
I mean...
You did try and shoot one of your own teammates, so I mean, you could be a counter-terrorist.
Is there friendly fire in this? I don't know.
How are you finding the clarity of the audio? Is it quite bassy? Is it quite high? How are the gunshots coming through?
I would say it's kind of tinny. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's not super bassy.
They've kind of optimized them for noise cancelling and for using on Discord calls when playing games, so I'm guessing they're cutting certain frequencies out to get rid of background sounds and things. So I guess they're going for clarity over more of a kind of fat with a PH kind of sound.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense, and I can understand why that kind of sounds the way it does. It's honestly, it's nice, it's comfortable, put it straight on, and there's nothing that I can really say oh, that's... there's nothing that stands out that I'm oh, that's a bit annoying, or, you know what I mean? It's just it looks nice, it feels nice. The headset, honestly, I'm it's great. It's really nice and lightweight, really, really comfortable. I don't feel like it's going to fall off, if I move my head around.
Yeah, it's a Republic of Gamers headset under the wraps, and it is a Razer mouse under there as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like a Razer mouse, so I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going down. I have no idea. I could be shooting my own teammate right here.
They probably deserved it.
Oh, I think I got it.
So, bearing in mind you now know how much these cost, I will say they are extremely limited edition, and I'm assuming aimed a bit more at the collector market. But usability-wise, comfort-wise, you think they're pretty good?
Yeah, honestly, double thumbs up. I think they're really good. Both of them work, really well. They look the part. No complaints from me whatsoever, honestly. And I do really like the feel of the grip on this. It is really nice.
Quite an unexpected texture.
Exactly.
So it's good to see that does indeed add to the gameplay as well as being a limited edition design piece. So thank you very much. I shall let you get back to what you're actually supposed to be doing for work. Thank you for your input.
No worries, thanks.
So our victim from the office indeed agreed that these look very nice, and this mouse is exactly what you'd expect from Razer, but with this wonderful texture that gave that little bit of extra grip on top. But one of the things that came up was that these did not sound very bassy, so I want to test them with just some music rather than anything that can distract me with the gameplay and see what we make of them. Okay, so I'm going to put something nice and loud on here, which you won't be able to hear for copyright reasons. Okay, so yeah, it definitely sounds like the noise cancelling aspect is taking quite a few of the frequencies out there. I do know there is a piece of software you can download for these as well, which presumably would allow me to turn that off and on and to change all the profile of this as well. So based on this, I would say that they are very much optimized out the box for talking rather than music playing. So you will want to download some software, tweak the profiles on them, and go from there. If you've got a pair of these at home, let us know what you make of the different sound options there, and how much time you spend customizing your sound experience, and whether or not the out-of-box sound is what you were looking for. So these are Discord certified, and they make a big deal about the noise cancelling and background noise removal. So best thing to do is to give Louise a call and see how they sound.
Hello.
Hello. Just thought I'd interrupt your workday to ask how these headphones sound to you.
You know what? They're sounding good. They're sounding nice and clear.
Yeah.
I can hear you very clearly, which is cool. Can you hear me nice and clearly coming through audio-wise?
Yeah, you sound like you're coming through pretty clear at this end as well. Excellent. Would you say these sound better than the normal sort of Discord calls that you have with gaming headsets?
I think they sound on par, definitely on par.
Okay.
I think it's definitely like a nice headset to just get straight into it. You're there, you're here, I can hear you.
Yeah, you sound pretty crisp coming through this way as well. So yeah, I'm quite satisfied with that. I can't hear too much coming through from your background either. Well, thank you very much, and I will let you get back to, playing Overwatch or whatever you were doing.
Oh, I'll see you in a bit.
So we've put these through their paces, but what do we actually make of them? They do look very nice. They are very, very expensive. Of course, Mouseskins do a range of collaborations, not just these ones. These are some of the top of the line and most limited edition ones out there. So if you are into collecting rare gaming peripherals, if you are particularly a fan of one of the brands that they're collaborating with, then as a collector's item, you may well be interested in these. For just day-to-day use, I think personally I'd be terrified of dropping a mouse that was worth $1.5 grand. So for me, I'm not sure I would go for it, but the texture is very nice. The quality on the wrap on the mouse especially is pretty seamless and very unique. So it's going to come down to whether or not you're interested in the collector's market and what your budget on gaming peripherals is. Thank you for joining us today. If you're interested in rare gaming peripherals or you have some extremely rare ones, please feel free to send us some photos over on our social media channels at GINX TV. In the meantime, I'm going to go and play some more games of these very carefully to make sure I don't scratch it.